my eyes, I can tell, not a lie. Why? Really, we can try. I'm not wasting time. Just get in the car, we go ride around. You're counting on my money. Every blue honey that you touch. Don't think you a dog cause you keep it 100. I be flooding you with love. Push come to shove. They can look but not touch. Hey, listen. We lit over here, baby. Alright, we ain't checking for that. Ain't no hating shit over here, baby. First time in a long time, hurting deeply inside. I say first time in a long time. I say hurting deeply inside. Life is great, man. It ain't always peaches and cream. Life is great though, but it's not always peaches and cream. All right, just understand that. All right, you know, everybody got a reason to what they do. Everybody got their why, and you should never be disappointed just because you're not where you want to be at yet. Yet, Y-E-T, yet. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you'll get to where you want to get to, but it all matters about the work that you put in, the discipline that you have. You know what I'm saying? How consistent are you with your work? Do you really want to win? Do you really want to give it all you got? Do you really want to give it all you got? All right. It ain't easy, but it's so hard giving up. And if you're a guy like me, you'll never want to settle for less. You'll never want to give up. You'll never want to give in. All right. They want you to give in so badly so you can help them with their business. And when I mean them, you know who I'm talking about. All right. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about them. All right. So understand, man. We all got a life to live, baby. What is your why? What is your purpose? What you gonna do about it? Are you gonna be where you want to be at, or are you gonna descend? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna excel, or are you gonna decrease? You know what I'm saying? So a guy like me, listen, I went through it all. I ain't gonna say through it all because I don't know what is all, but I went through some things where it taught me how to be the man who I am today. It taught me how to really understand people and just really understand that not everybody's with you. Not everybody's with you for real. So understand, baby. You got this life. You got this thing called life. And with life, you can do whatever you want to do. But you just have to give it time. All right? Have fun with the motion. Have fun with the process. And just give it all you got. All right? At the end of the day, I don't want to work a 9 to 5, but I am working 9 to 5 just to fund my business, just to fund my bills, just to fund myself. All right? But at the end of the day, it's not gonna be a forever thing. Yeah, I'm 25, but by the age where I wanna, excel, it will happen. All right, I ain't gonna say too much because people are haters. All right, just by them watching this video, they probably like, man, this nigga. People are weird, funny, but I don't care. That's their business. All I know is I'm over here doing my thing. All right, so it be stressful at times. It be hurt. I be hurt. I be having my emotions. But one thing about it is I get up and do. I get up and move. All right. People is out here doing their best because they've done the right things. Especially the ones who like really locked in and just really give it all they got. But a guy like me, I grew up kind of different, and you know what I'm saying. I had fun way too early. Way too early. But you know what I'm saying. I'm not tripping. I'm not mad. It's life. You live and you learn. And I also learned that family traits, family could pass down. How can I say this? I've learned that, you can relive your family life. I don't think I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below and just correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe that it could get passed down to generations, all right? So if your family was a real poor family from 1950s, best believe that if nobody has worked to change that, I promise you, you're still living in it, you're just in a different time. I was talking to my mom and she helped me realize that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to listen real quick, and that's a key thing, listen. You know what I'm saying? That's something that nobody does. They listen to what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? They hear something that they don't want to listen to, they cut you off. They think that you talking bullshit, all that other stuff. Nah. All right. So like I said, don't be afraid to be the student of the game, because I promise you, the student of the game, the student of the game always gets to the where he or she wants to get to because of the fact that they listened, they took it in time. They wasn't big headed, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't, a top dollar, top whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they really took their time and just really understood the game. So when it is their time, they can excel the way how they want to excel. All right. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm gonna just end this right here. But just make sure you live your life, do how you want to do it, and don't be afraid. All right. Because once upon a time, I was afraid of doing this. Once upon a time, I had to grow a pair of balls. Once upon a time, I didn't really care about what people say. Once upon a time, I was really locked in. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't really care about what people had to say about what I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, what you're doing, or what am I doing? You see, I'm working, or what you hating, right? So that tells you, the type of people that, we are. But I ain't tripping. Anyways, though, you have a great one. Yeah.